Hi everyone, this is just a short video to review the three main themes that we've been following as we've been reading the book While the Locusts Slept. I went over these in class, but in case you missed it or you want a refresher, let's talk about what the three main themes are and what we should be looking for as we read. The first main theme is called growing up in the margins. So the margins literally mean like the white edges on the side of a piece of paper. And so to grow up in the margins means that you've been pushed out, you've been ignored or neglected, and not really included. So I want you to think about Peter's childhood and look for ways in the book that he's been neglected or pushed off to the side or ignored by the adults in his life or by institutions like the state school. The second main theme is all about truth. It's called the subjectivity of truth. I want you to think about a time maybe that you got into a fight or an argument with someone and think about how your side of the story would probably be different from their side of the story. So what's true to you might not be true to them. So this is one of the meanings of the subjectivity of truth, that truth can really depend on your unique perspective and your point of view. And I also want us to think about, as we read the book, how is the truth, according to the state school or according to John, different from Peter's truth? So in this book, we see that people or places that have power over Peter oftentimes tell a version of the story that ignores Peter's truth and maybe is lying or trying to cover up or hide the truth in order to make themselves look better. The third and final theme that we're looking for in this book is standing up to oppression. So as we've been talking about oppression, this is all about ways that groups of people try and use power to keep other people powerless. So standing up to that oppression is trying to fight back and get some power for yourself. If we think about kind of this example, makes me think about Dale, Peter's friend at the state school, and how he stood up for Peter against Mr. Beatty. That is an example of someone standing up to oppression and trying to fight back, trying to get justice for the person that is powerless. As you start to finish the book, I really want you to look for ways that Peter or other people in his life are trying to help him stand up to oppression and get some justice. All right, so these are the three main themes that we've been following. I really want you to pay attention to examples of these themes as we read, because we are going to be looking deeper into these themes when we write our 5-paragraph essay for the summative. Please let me know if you have any questions on these three.